How about now? Do I got sounds now? Ah, that's pretty harsh. I don't know why the sounds were turned off. Hey, my arcade, are you still here? I don't know how long ago you put that up there. Um, and I don't know if my sounds are working now. Let me do that other phone. I didn't fire up my phone for my to monitor. Okay, it's on now. Yeah, I shut it off for some reason at some point. That's just dumb. Okay. Oh, well, I guess I could leave this here. That way I don't have to look behind me to see the chat. Do. So how you doing, my arcade? My arcade had a stream last night. I was in there for a little while. Good times. Good times. Is the game audio coming through too? It should be. I mean, it's the same. Oh my god! I can't believe that guy didn't kill me. I mean, the same microphone. So. I'm doing. Oh my gosh! I'm doing a fantastic job of just not shooting anything. Look at this guy. He's going to try to come running over at me. I still haven't checked to see. Is there another button in this? I'm doing good, buddy. Oh, there it is. What does that do? Is that for when they're walking after me? Can I? Oh, or is it a shield for bullets? Now I'm learning how to play the game. It's kind of warm in here. Oh, you can't move while you're doing it. Have you played this game before, my arcade? Golly. I died because my shield expired. This guy, look at him. He's crazy. Look at him go. Come right into me, dude. Ah. This game's kind of hard. Wow. Wow. Yeah, so I'll have to, if I'm going to post this thing and leave it up, I guess I'll have to edit out that whole beginning part where no one could hear me for like my best game ever. So I should restate for the record, the Retro Man Randy Savage had requested that I play this game quite a while ago. Apparently it was, oh my gosh, it was one of his wife's favorite games growing up, if not her favorite game. So I told him I'd give it a whirl, and I'm just now getting to it. Where'd he come from? I thought he was gone. I was waiting for the next wave. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that dude counter up there seems a little weird because I gotta open the door. It's getting warm in here. What am I gonna do when summer comes? It is 81 degrees in here. That's Fahrenheit. If I was smarter, I could do the math on it. 81, well, that's easy. 81 divided by 9, right? That's 9 times 5. That's 45 plus 32. 45, so that's 77? No, that's not right. Isn't that the formula? Divide by 9 times by 5 and then add 32? That can't be right though. Maybe I was supposed to subtract 30. I don't know. It's 81. I could push the button on my thing, I suppose, and switch it to Celsius. Oh, I am on fire this game. I'm back to this thing. Is there a limit to how many of them shields I can put up? Got some fur release going on. This is a classical game. Not just is it a classic game, it is a classical game. Come here, bird. Oh, come here, bird. Let me shoot your face. Oh, that went right through him. That went right through him. Oh, I killed him, but he killed me too. See, I've gotten farther than I did before, but I had a higher score before. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Come on down here, you crazy. God, these things are nuts. Oh, that's game over. Hey, I beat my high score though. I did beat my high score. Oh man, I don't know what this will do to the camera, but I got to get some air in here. It is 70 degrees outside, 81 in here. Yeah, it's backlighting me pretty horrendous. My computer is sitting right in the sun. I don't like that. Yeah, so what am I going to do when summer comes, with it being so hot down here in Texas? I have a couple of plans, one of which is I'm going to mount an air conditioning unit in the wall right here, just a little window unit, which doesn't draw a whole lot of power. And I'm going to put, I'm going to put some solar panels on this to run it, just to run the air conditioner. And I'm going to see how much of the roof gets covered by the solar panels. If enough of the roof is covered, because it just bakes in the sun. This tin roof on it will get super hot. So if I put air conditioning in here and shade, my guy will just explode anyway. But I think I'll be all right out here. I think the shade will make a huge difference, just getting this thing out of the sun. Last year I put some foam that I had, 4x8 sheets of foam, and oh no, I put those on the top. and just to see how it would work. And it made a huge difference in here, but it didn't solve the problem permanently because there was no way to keep it up there. The winds here are pretty horrendous. And oh, I got excited because they were on a line. Hey, 8-Bit, how's it going, buddy? I am just hanging out here playing some Phoenix poorly and being warm in my little off-grid arcade because the sun is shining bright. My arcade showed up and saved me the embarrassment of recording an entire video with no sound. For some reason, I had turned off my microphone. I don't know why I did that. I mean, I could go with I did that just to test to see if my arcade would clue me in, but that would be a lie. These birds that can fly with only one wing. It's pretty impressive. Come down here. Oh, I forget about the shield thing until it's too late. Snoochie Boochies, Brother Savage. How's it going, my man? If I recall correctly, this is the game you said that your wife liked when she was younger, that she used to play. Am I remembering correctly? Oh, look at these guys. Look at them. They're freaking maniacs. I don't know where they got their license to fly. Oh, get out of here. Come on now. Come here. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, you psycho? Oh! He's like, who's the psycho now? Yeah, run into my shield. This game is kind of hard, Mr. Savage. Just so you know. Because everyone knows I have amazing arcade skills, and for me to struggle, it must be the game. Maybe she could give me some pointers. I'm guessing she'd say ramming the guys is not the best option. God, I feel so much better when I have this door closed or open, but then it's so bad. Oh yeah, Book of Boba Fett. The last few episodes were pretty awesome, weren't they? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. 8-Bit Vinyl, I'm guessing you're asking me what I use for my videos. It really depends on what video I am doing. What just happened? If I am, now I'm nervous about the sound. Every time I touch anything, is the sound still working? Yeah. It depends on what I'm recording. If I am doing this, I have OBS running on my laptop, and the game screen has a video capture card that plugs into the USB port, and that's capturing the game video. And then my camera over here that I'm talking to is my phone. My phone, I use VDO Ninja. and it connects my phone to a website, and you can tell it that you want to broadcast into OBS. And then I set up OBS to detect the Video Ninja feed, and bada bing, bada boom. And then I can do all this fancy stuff inside OBS. I can say, hey, you guys don't even care about the game. You just want to see me, because that's what this show is all about. It's about me. No, well, yeah, okay. So maybe you do want to see the show, the game, and so I'll put the game back. Or okay, you want to see more of the game than you want to see me. But hey, what's up, Ram? Retro Arcade Music Man is in his house. Sorry, I didn't text. I see I have a text on my phone. Was that you? Sorry. I just decided, I did my pinball video for Poe and decided, you know what? I'm going to play some Phoenix, because the good people of YouTube land want to know exactly what not to do when playing Phoenix. So I'll show off my OBS skills and I'll say, see, I'm bigger, but now I'm going to put a coin in. So let's make the game bigger. Look at me go. Look at me go. It's like I'm professional. Yeah, so it's basically just a a phone and a video capture device. Oh my goodness! So what'd you think of the end of without giving out spoilers to people who don't want to be spoiled? What'd you think about the Book of Boba Fett, my arcade? I thought the last few episodes really were awesome. Hey, Randy Savage, is there a limit to how many of those shields you can put up? Because if there is, I don't know. I forget to use it most times. So for those of you that were later to the broadcast than when my arcade got here, you did miss out on the very exciting gameplay with no sound whatsoever. So I talked to myself a lot, and you couldn't hear what the game was doing either because I had my microphone turned off. But you know, that's the best way to broadcast live, is to have things not working when you go live. I thought I had everything set up. I'm like, this is gonna be great. Oh my goodness. So yeah. Yeah, I guess I could go back to the finish my statement. If I'm playing on the At Games Legends Gamer Pro, that's what I'm on now. I do it this way. If I'm on the iArcade, I do it this way. And if I'm on my main machine, I do it this way. So there's one input for that and one input for the Video Ninja to get my face cam on the OBS. If I'm doing pinball, I had been using a phone on the back glass to record me. This phone that's recording me now, I made a little holder that's up on the ceiling to go straight down onto the table. And I have a handy camcorder that I would set on the table to record the back glass. That's how I did it before. Now I'm using OBS on the pinball machine. I'm screen capturing the back glass and the play field, so I get a really good clean picture that way. Don't have to worry about glares and all that stuff. And I live in Texas, so there's dust everywhere, so I don't have to dust off the screen and worry about fingerprints. And I just plugged in a webcam to record me. And that's the last video that I did where the audio was all screwed up. It was coming through that webcam. So today I did a video, the KISS pinball machine, and I recorded audio through a cell phone, and then I synced them up and used the cell phone audio with the other screen captures. So that's how I do it. Yeah. I do agree to it. My arcade going to yours. My arcade had said it was tame. Fett was supposed to be a cold-blooded killer, and didn't like the mixing of Mandalorian. The stories are compatible. Um, I kind of agree with you, and I'll tell you, Kelly agreed with you a lot because she kept saying, especially the first few episodes, it's like, wait a second, when we were watching The Mandalorian, and spoiler alert if people haven't watched season 2 of The Mandalorian, um, Boba Fett was pretty much a badass. He was just laying waste to stormtroopers, just like they were nothing. Of course, stormtroopers, they're pretty weak sauce. But, and then in this one, Kelly kept saying all the time, she's like, what? I thought Boba Fett was supposed to be such a badass. Why is he having trouble? And why is Fennec? I can't remember how to pronounce her name, Fennec Shan or whatever. Why is she saving his butt a lot? And so there is a bit of that. Yeah, it is. It is a butt. But wow, I don't even know what I was going to say. That's why you don't speak and read at the same time. Yeah. Okay. Randy Savage is having sleep issues. One thing I don't know how to do, and I don't know if you guys know, is there a way you're supposed to be able to capture the live chat? So when you replay the live video, people can see the chat. So it's not like you're just talking randomly or feel the need to read the chats off. Because if I'm just sitting here and I look down, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's way cool. No one would know what I'm referring to. So you got to try to. Far left side to shoot the birds coming down at you. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. Here we go. This is a retro arcade Music Man pro tip. I'm assuming you mean on the. Are you talking about these birds? Or are you talking about on that? Oh, look at these guys. Come on, run into my shield. Whoa! You talking about any birds, retro? Or are you talking about like when you get to the third stage and the big birds come down? Okay, I tried to do another shield really quickly. Is there a time limit for the shields? Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Fine, come on in. Yeah, I thought I had that set, but it doesn't seem to want to remember them, but that's okay. What time is it getting me? Almost 4:30. I thought I heard my dog barking, but the dog was in the house. Randy Savage has not watched the new Star Wars series. In fact, only watched the original 3 films. The Mandalorian was a really good show. I really liked it, and I liked season 2 a lot more than I liked season 1. So that might be worth giving a watch if you like Star Wars stuff. Book of Boba Fett, I was never one of those big Boba Fett fans. I never understood why so many people were like, oh, Boba Fett, Boba Fett. So to me, it was, I am far more excited about the upcoming series, Ahsoka. Oh, that's cheap right there. That was cheap. Did you see that? The Ahsoka series and, of course, Kenobi. Kenobi, I'm really looking forward to. How to score less than 1,000 points in 3 easy deaths. That's what I'm going to title this video. The big birds you were talking about, Music Man, I see. Yeah, but I did like The Mandalorian. I didn't know what to expect going into it. If you have seen any of the animated series, the Clone Wars, and especially Rebels, will be helpful for the Ahsoka series. Because from what I understand, that's going to kind of center on things that happen in Rebels. Ah, I always think about hitting the shield like a eighth of a second. Oh, I pushed it, but it was too late. Oh, now I just wasted it. Oh, he didn't fly into it. What a jerk. This guy's being a jerk. But yeah, if you watched Rebels, I think it will be helpful for when the Ahsoka series comes out. Which is funny because I didn't really like Ahsoka when she first was introduced on the Clone Wars. But I'm looking forward to her show. Over here, over here. Okay. Hey, look there. Oh no, oh no. I got so excited because I was doing good. Still watching The Mandalorian. Yeah, I really like the second season a lot better. Is it true they killed Han Solo in the latest movie? Music Man says, we ain't spoiling that. And I always heard they turned Luke into a wet lettuce. That is pretty accurate. And yeah, Han Solo. Did Han Solo get killed? It's funny because Harrison Ford wanted Han Solo to be killed way back. He didn't want him to survive the second movie. And so he was probably, he would be on your side, Mr. Savage. As far as, yeah, let's kill off this character because he wanted him dead early. Oh my gosh, I swear I pushed the shield button. I swear, I promise you. I promise you. That time I didn't. That time I didn't. You don't like Luke in general? Who's your favorite character in Star Wars then? I've always been a fan of Luke. Of course, you know, I don't know how old all of you guys are. I know some of us are old enough to remember. I went and saw the original Star Wars in the theaters in 1977. So I don't know. Maybe I just have a fondness because I've basically known Luke Skywalker my whole life. This guy, look at there, look at there. Well, I just hope the new Indiana Jones film is better than the last Indiana Jones. Oh, I tried to shield up real quick so I could kill that guy, and I failed. Come on over here. Music Man said, if I come over here, you will drive into my bullets for me. Well, that didn't work. I'm getting through here. So the first Star Wars opening week. Nice. Yeah, I think I told the story kind of in my Star Wars Arcade 1-Up video. That's I went and saw Star Wars. Oh, I had the wrong screen up that whole time. Did I? I don't know. I went and saw the original Star Wars because my uncle came down to visit us when we lived in Phoenix. And he said, "Oh, you guys got to go see this movie. This movie is amazing. You got to go see it." So, me, I'm like 8 years old, and my parents jump in the car and we drive down. And I don't know if my brother was with me or not, with us or not, but we went and saw this movie, and I'm just like, "Oh, this is the best thing ever." And we go to leave the theater, and my uncle's like, "Man, that thing's awesome, wasn't it?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And my dad's like, "Eh, what's all this laser stuff? Why is that guy breathing? What's all that?" Just completely unimpressed. And my mother was kind of indifferent. She's like, "Yeah, I can appreciate it for what it is, but it's not my cup of tea." So, um, yeah. Let's see. Going over the chat here. There's some Indiana Jones talk. Retroman Rodney Savage said Harrison Ford's over there filming the new Indiana Jones. That's why I mentioned Indiana Jones. I said I hope it's better than the last one. My arcade said Ranker. Uh, my arcade saw it in the opening week. That's 8-bit Vinyl's excited about the Indiana Jones. Don't tease him, man. Don't tease him. Better be real. It is real. And but hopefully he 8-bit Vinyl even said he didn't like the Crystal Skull one. My arcade, you don't like Mark Hamill? Yeah, what about his Joker in the animated Batman series? He's pretty crazy in that. He's a pretty good voice actor, I think. But yeah, I tend to think that, especially the very first Star Wars movie, Episode 4, there was a lot of Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher. We were like, who are these people? And I don't think that they were the greatest. Harrison Ford was the best actor in the group there, and then of course you had Tarkin. Wow, played Van Helsing in all the old horror movies. I can't think of his name though. Yeah, he's a great actor and all that stuff. But um, yeah, I think there was some weak acting, and I don't know that I'm 100% on board with Mark Hamill as an actor in general. But I looked past that because I like this. I like the character of Luke. Mark Hamill was good in Jay and Silent Bob. He was, because he was cock knocker. So why do they call you cock knocker? Funny thing you should ask. Because the funniest part about that whole scene is when they broke out the lightsaber things and all that, and Chris Rock is like, George Lucas is going to sue somebody. That was good stuff. I'm sure Kevin Smith talked to George Lucas before they started filming that. But yeah, that's pretty hilarious. Maybe if I just keep moving side to side, I won't die as often. But I'm not killing them either. Ah, looky there. Looky there. Suckered him in. You can get more points when they're moving, huh? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, I swear I pushed the shield button before that bullet got down here. Okay, go to the left side, says the Music Man. Oh, my shield expired. I had to shield up, though. I had to shield up. Okay, guys, you gonna get in my bullet range? Oh yeah, thanks, Music Man. That is a pro tip. That was premature shieldation. That was horrible. Quit yelling at me with the booties and let me shoot this guy. Boom. Booyah. I haven't seen the new Dune movie either. Oh, hold on, we're getting classical in our classic arcade. Ah, I did not get my high score. I did not get my high score. 5,060. This is a low scoring game. Hey, yes, dear. What's up? Good to see you. All right. Thanks, 8-Bit Vinyl. Thanks for stopping by. Glad to see you. This has been a good time. I'm almost out of here myself. I've been live for almost 45 minutes. I need to go check on the dogs, make sure they're not chewing up the house because everybody else is gone right now and I'm out here. And it's still hot in here. So I hope you all had a good time watching me fail at Phoenix. But I did shoot the little alien guy in the ship twice. Maybe 3 times. I can't remember. Retro Man Randy Savage, it's getting late over at your house. Well, not late. What time is it? 4:30, so 10:30 in the evening time for you. So your sleep schedule's all messed up, you said. So I don't know if you're wanting to hit the bed also, but yeah, hey, what's going on, Lincraft? Good to see you. I think I've seen you in Chaos's streams, yes? I believe that's where I've seen you around. And oh, you heading off to work, Retro? All right, buddy. Have a good evening at work. And let me know how things worked out with that other stuff we were talking about earlier. I hope you didn't try to message me when I was doing this and I didn't get back to you. Sorry. But yeah, I'm going to log off. Minecraft. Yeah, have I seen you in Chaos' streams? Is that where it is? Or have you been in with the Retro Arcade Music Man? Because those are the 2 streams I go on the most. Hey, Jack Snow, what's going on, buddy? I haven't seen you in a long time. I am playing some Phoenix, and I'm playing it poorly. Well, there's some more people here. I'll go ahead and play another game. Let me make the gameplay bigger. Oh, I almost switched over to the trackball. I don't think the trackball works in this game, does it? Let me see. No trackball action. You are stuck to the bottom. Oh, you are stuck to the bottom on this one. Kind of Galaga style. Look at these guys just wobbling around, just getting out of range. Sonic Wang, how's it going? Sonic Wang says, "Sup, nerds?" That's a good score right there. 280 points. Anytime you can nearly get 300, people know to watch out for you when you go in the arcade. You're gonna do a quick, excellent. I'd love to watch you play Phoenix and show me what I'm doing wrong, Mr. Savage, because I got 80 points. Less than 100 on the first guy. Less than 100. That was luck. Oh, did you see that skill shot? Did you see that? One shot. Boom. Gone. Dead. Wow. Oh man, Randy Savage. Also, that Nike lamp is really cool. What? Their bullets go through the shield? Because I did shield up on that one. Yeah, I like it. So far, I like it pretty good. Better than Gallia. I'm not a huge Gallia person. Um, but I do like this game. Now that I'm getting so much better and I'm like pro skills here. Pro skills. One Up needs to show Phoenix some love. Yeah, there's a lot of games. You know, I like Arcade One Up. I love my Star Wars machine that's right here, and they do some really good stuff. I just don't know why, you know, they did 47 versions of Pac-Man. There are other games. I know licensing and all that stuff. It's not easy. Oh, it's not easy to get licensing for everything, and when you have the license for it. I mean, it seems like, oh my gosh, that first year or so that Arcade One Up was putting stuff out, there was just a lot of, oh my gosh. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Yes, you are correct. Retro Arcade Music Man, this game was made in Phoenix. When it first started, it showed it on the screen here, but now that I've started, it just keeps putting up the push the one player button only. And I did say it in the beginning when my microphone wasn't working, so it's, you know, clearly my fault that nobody heard it. But yes, this was made in 1980 in Phoenix, Arizona, which made it interesting to I'll quit the game and get back into it, and then you can see on screen. Dying like a swine, pig out. I never played that game. There's thousands of games on this thing. I don't know. Yeah, see, if you don't put in any coins in, it'll show you this stuff at the beginning. Phoenix, copyright 1980, Amstar Electronics Corporation, Phoenix, Arizona, USA. So that's pretty cool. If I make myself bigger and the game smaller, you can see the side art, bezel art on both sides. My little phone that I'm doing to watch the chat stopped updating the video screen, so I can't really. I can't see what I got going on as far as that goes. Hey, play Defender. Defender. I do not have the buttons set up for Defender on this machine. And when I did play it last on a machine that was set up, I was horrible at Defender. I never could get into it because I struggled so bad with it. But it is a fun game, and I know a lot of people love it. When my mic wasn't, I did. When my mic wasn't working, I gave out The Secret of Life, and you know, I'm off grid here in this arcade, and I tell everyone it's solar power, but I really do have a super secret nuclear fission reactor that I've built out of spare pinball machine parts. Actually, Doc Brown was on the right path in Back to the Future, spare pinball machine parts. And I gave out the instructions in the beginning when the sound wasn't working. So if anyone is really good at reading lips when I'm looking away from the camera, you might be able to figure out the recipe to cold fusion with pinball machine parts. Ty Taylor, you played at Defender last night live. That's awesome. thinking of grabbing a mini Atari soon. I'll just tell you this, Retro Man Randy Savage. If you decide to get a mini Atari, if you get the really tiny one, like Poe has, Retro Arcade Music Man will not let you forget about it. He will remind you how he feels about that. So, yeah. I don't even know how the button layout's supposed to be on Defender. I haven't tried it on this. I haven't played Defender in probably 30 years. Maybe not quite 30 years, maybe 20 years. I don't know. I'm old, so it all blends together now. But all right. Well, I think I'm going to end it here. I'm coming up on an hour, 45 minutes if you take out the time when my microphone wasn't on. So tell me, you built a DeLorean? Yes. Yes, that will be, I did, it's not only use pinball machine parts for the DeLorean because I did use the wheels off of my golf cart. But yeah, it's mostly used pinball machine parts, and the fusion reactor is in right behind the flux capacitor. And I tied into that with a super USB port. You can tie into the flux capacitor and run that into an arcade, and you can run an off-grid arcade off of a super USB running off of a flux capacitor. That's why I did that whole video on how much power it takes, because the super USB, which is kind of classified information, plugged into, it'll do up to 500 watts. So I'm under 500 right now, so I'm good to go. For some reason, my wife likes to remind me that I'm full of crap a lot. I don't know why. She acts like this stuff is just made up on the fly, when clearly it's true. I will put the link in the description for the blueprints for the DeLorean out of pinball machine parts with the fusion reactor behind the flux capacitor and the super USB. Oh dang it, I lost that link. Okay, I'll put it on one of my future videos. I'll try to remember that. I got to write that down. So, all right, guys. I appreciate you all stopping by. It's 82 in here now. I got it. I'm going to mount an air conditioner in this wall somewhere. In one of these walls somewhere. I don't know if it can be this angle wall. I wanted it to be this angle wall, but now I'm seeing there is a steel brace right there. So, but I got to get air conditioning in here before summertime comes, because it's gonna get hot. It's gonna get hot. Are you telling me you made a time machine out of an arcade machine? Well, I figured if you're gonna travel through time, you should do it in style. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm out. I'll let this chat go for just a couple seconds, like Music Man always does. So if you guys had typed anything, I don't cut you off. But yeah, this will chase people away. I'll turn off the game cam and just have my face on. That usually scares people away. Lickety split, lickety split. So all my good friends out there, Retro Man Randy Savage, My Arcade, Ty Taylor, 8-Bit Vinyl was here. He left. Check out his channel also if you're watching this later. And Retro Arcade Music Man was here. I'll put a whole bunch of links to people's pages down in the description. And check out my other videos and check out all these other people's awesome videos. Retro Family lives. Peace out. Gotta open this door, get some cool air in. Oh, look, you guys can see the big Donkey Kong. You can see the big Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong, I can't wait till I get my new stickers so I can play some Donkey Kong. Yeah, boy.